The figure shows 4 wire loops with edge length of L and 2L. All 4 loops will move through a region of uniform magnetic field B, which is directed out of the plane. Okay. At this same constant velocity, rank the 4 loops according to the maximum magnitude of EMF induced as they move through the field. Greatest first. Now here are 4 cases. So let us first of all find out the value of expression. So suppose this is the region. Let me just draw the diagram. Suppose this is the region, and this element, let us any one of them is entering like this. Okay, so assume this has entered x distance and moving with velocity v. So there will be a flux at this moment. So because we are entering in a uniform magnetic field, so there has to be a value of flux which is passing through this cross section area. So that flux will be is equal to B dot A. Now B is outwards, and similarly if you talk about area vector, which will be out of the plane like this, so magnetic field will also be out of the plane. So that means theta is equal to 0. So I can say BA cos 0, which will simply give you BA. Now I can write, suppose length is L and this length is L. Of course this length will also be L because we need area of this lined segment. So B into area will be is equal to L into X. Perfect. Now you need EMFs. So EMF value will be mod of d phi by dt if you talk about the magnitudes, right? So now d upon dt into phi is BLX. Now if you see the expression, E will be is equal to, B will be outside because this is uniform case, L will also be constant which is not changing. Now you got dx by dt, and dx by dt is nothing else rate of change of x, right? So that will give you simply BVL, right? So now this is the expression. Now if you take any of the case, you will simply find B and V are same for all the cases, which is given in the question only. So that means induced EMF should be proportional to length. Okay. So now if you take case 1, so like I am taking case 1. So case first says this value, this is A, and suppose if this will pass through this region, right? If this pass through this region, so length will be L and velocity is V, of course, which is I already said. So this is the scenario. Now if you take case number 2, so that means EA will be proportional to L only. Now if you take case number 2, you have this, you have B like this. So again you are seeing in B, L is again same, which will pass through this region because it is dependent on this length L. So EB will also be proportional to L only. Okay, if you want to write, you can write the values also. EA will be is equal to BV into L, and EB is equal to also BV into L or VLB, similar things. Now if you take case number 3, what do you get? So case number 3 is like this. So this length will be 2L and this is the region. If this will pass through this region, that means EC will be is equal to BV into 2L. Perfect. And similarly, if you take case 4, so case 4 should give you a situation like this. So now this length is 2L if you compare from the diagrams, and it has to pass through this magnetic field region. So simply ED will also be equal to B into V into 2L only. So now you can see 4 cases. This is ED, this is EC, this is EB, and this is EA. So pretty smoothly I can say, just remove this one. So what can I figure out from this expression? That EC and ED are equal. Okay, EC and ED are equal definitely, and simultaneously EB and EA are equal, right? But of course from the magnitude, EC and ED are equal, but from the magnitude perspective EB and EB are equal, but EC or ED will be greater than EA and EB. So this expression should be the right answer. So which option is correct showing this thing? So only option number 2 is showing the right choice. So this has to be our final answer. Okay.